Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play Mario Kart 8. So, unfortunately, when I first recorded myself going through the Lightning Cup, it got corrupted and I'm not able to share that with you. I'm super sorry. However, as you can see, I have been going super hard on Mario Kart 8. I actually have a 3-star rating in all of the cups for all of the modes, and I've also unlocked all of the characters, and I've almost unlocked every single kart piece. I just have one left, which is the gold gliding piece, which requires 10,000 coins to get. So, yeah, that's gonna take some time. But I unlocked this cloud glider and it looks so cute. I love that one so much. It's probably my favorite one. I'll probably scroll through all the cart pieces. I can't really show off every single one in detail just because that would take forever. But the golden wheels are unlocked by beating all of these staff ghosts, which took some time, but it was a lot of fun to do. And then the golden cart piece, that is unlocked by getting at least 1 star on all of the cups in all of the modes. But I'm going to be playing with Pink Gold Peach. I know I said initially I was going to play with Shy Guy, but you know, Pink Gold Peach is a new character in Mario Kart 8, and I actually like playing as her, weirdly enough. I typically try to stay away from heavy characters, but I've just kind of taken a liking to her. So I'm going to be using the gold standard cart, the gold tires, and the cloud glider. These are the stats in case you're wondering. And we're going to be doing the final cup. Also, this is going to be the last video. Initially, I said I was going to do like a mirror mode, but I thought that maybe it would just be a bit too repetitive, so I just want to keep this Let's Play really short and sweet, you know? So this is the final video. Now, I didn't show off battle mode, and I'm probably not going to. Honestly, that's probably the weakest feature of this game, which I don't really care for because I've never been a big fan of battle mode. You basically have to pop 3 balloons, and typically you get your own battle stages, but in this game, you just use the same tracks that you've raced on, and instead of the objective being to come in first place, it's just to pop your opponent's balloons, but I just don't want to bother with that. So anyways, we're gonna go to the Grand Prix, 150cc, Pink Gold Peach, gold cart for the most part, except the glider, and off we go to the Lightning Cup. And here we have Tick-Tock Clock, which made its first appearance in Mario Kart DS. If you do not know where this course comes from, and you're if you're wondering why they decided to add a track inside a clock, that is because this is actually based off a stage from Super Mario 64, where there is a level where Mario can jump into a grandfather clock, and once he does that, depending what time he jumps in, it actually affects the level. So that's where it originates from. They didn't just randomly have a clock level. Only reason I bring that up is because a few people, when I was streaming this, were kind of confused as to why this was a thing. Now, speaking of streaming, by the way, I do live streams at Twitch TV/Andrew Arcade, and a few of you have been asking about online races and such, and I don't have any plans to record any videos of online racing. I was gonna try to set something up with me and my friends, but it's just so hard trying to get us all on the same schedule and recording. So anyways, if you're interested in online racing, you should definitely follow me at Twitch TV. I do live streams of Mario Kart 7 and 8, and I do race with people that are watching the stream. So if you ever want to race with me online, that is a possibility, because that's one of the great things, and I do want to talk about Mario Kart 8's online features now that I've been able to actually explore them now. They're a lot better than 7's. So in Mario Kart 7, you could create communities, and when you created a community, you got a community code, and with that, you could just give it to people, and they could input that, and it would matchmake you guys together, which is perfect. That's wonderful. However, it wasn't the best system ever, because whenever you got a group of people, you would have to race 4 tracks, and then you would get returned to the lobby where you could wait for new people to join. Well, thankfully, with Mario Kart 8, that is no longer the case. So instead, you have things called tournaments, which ideally are like the same thing as communities. There are some differences though, and one being is that you can actually jump in and out of a race whenever you'd like. You don't have to wait for an entire 4 race thing to conclude, which is so handy because sometimes you don't have the time to just race for 4 tracks in a row, and also it gives a opportunity for people to hop in and out whenever they like to, which is great. And also, Shy Guy, no, I mean, yeah, I'm glad that you're in 3rd, but no, I need to come at least in 2nd, please. Oh lord. Okay, well, would have liked to come in 1st, but that's okay. I'm not aiming for a 3-star rating, seeing as I already got that. And right now, Luigi's in 1st and Metal Mario's in 3rd. with me in second, unfortunately. And how did Shy Guy come so far behind? I guess that lightning bolt really screwed him over. Anyways, let's head on over to the next race. Okay, and here we have Piranha Plant Slide, which made its first appearance in Mario Kart 7. And I gotta say, I love the changes that they made to this. Every time that they have a retro course in Mario Kart, they basically like fix all of the problems that you had with it. And my biggest issue with this level, you'll see it soon enough. We're about to go towards a giant pipe, and you go down it, and you go into an auto water section, which was actually the exact same thing in Mario Kart 7. However, well, now there's anti-gravity when you go underwater in addition to that, but right here you'll see how the pipe is so massive. Look at that. Which is so good, because in Mario Kart 7 it was a lot smaller, and it made it really easy to shoot green shells at people, and it was just always getting really chaotic there. So it's just really nice that there's a lot more breathing room there, and this area right here is awesome. They changed the perspective there. I feel like when you went in that area in Mario Kart 7, it didn't seem like the height difference was that major, but now that the camera angle kind of goes under your cart, and what the hell just happened there, game, please? Damn you, red pipe. And really, on top of that, I got a blue shell. Okay, that's awesome. No, boomerang, please. I can't even remember what I was talking about. Oh my goodness, whatever, it's okay. Now that there's been one blue shell, I don't think that there should be a second one. I could be wrong, but let's just try to make the best of this and get the hell out of here. I'm actually going to try to hold on to this mushroom as much as I can, because if we get to the area over here, there's actually a shortcut that you can take once you land back towards the start. And actually we're really far ahead of everyone for some reason. That's kind of weird. So right here where that fake bush is, you can use it, and bam, you just cut out a whole major section over there, and you're going super duper fast. Oh my god, why? Okay, sorry. Oh no, 2 blue shells, really? Wow, I was not anticipating 2, to be honest. I won't lie, typically when I had to like 3-star this entire game, it was relatively easy to do it because they don't seem to be as harsh when you're in first in this game. I mean, I guess that's kind of a lie right now because I just got blue shelled twice in just one track, but normally, typically, you get maybe like 1 or 2 blue shell in an entire cup. So I'm pretty surprised to see 2 in just one track, but hey, maybe it's just because we're so far ahead. I have no idea. I feel like I've been kind of racing on my own. No, no, no. That's so sad. That is so Metal Mario. You do not deserve that at all. Can I just say you do not deserve that at all? Wow, the lightning actually screwed me way worse than the blue shells. Damn, are we at least still in first? No, we're in second right now. Well, don't worry, we're gonna be Metal Mario. It'll be fine. Let's head on over to the next race and show him who's boss. And here we are at Grumble Volcano, one of my favorite tracks from Mario Kart Wii. This track is so good because once, I think it's on the second lap or it's the third one, I can't remember. But during one of the laps, you'll see that the stage actually starts to crumble apart, and it becomes more and more difficult as the race goes on. And I've just always loved that aspect about it, because as far as I can remember, I don't think any other courses do this, where as you play, it starts to crumble apart. I could be wrong, but I don't know. None of the courses like that actually come to my mind. Also, I have to mention, I'm probably not going to be able to show off every single item. I have shown off the golden mushroom. I don't know why, but I was under the impression in that one video that I hadn't used the golden wheel or mushroom, which was a total lie because I think I used it in that particular video. My brain was just not working. Then again, it normally doesn't. So the only items that I have not used in this Let's Play, I think, are the bullet bill. And all that is your character turns into a bullet bill, and then it basically navigates through the course for you, and it tries to catch you up with everyone. Typically, you get that very rarely when you're like towards last place. It's sort of like a last resort item. And what's cool about the bullet bill is that if you're using it, I'm doing really bad by the way, but anyways, when you're using the bullet bill and let's say lightning goes off, you're actually immune from the lightning, and it can get you super far ahead if you use it at just the right time, which is fantastic. Also, the other item that I probably won't be able to show off, and I'm sorry because I don't think it's going to happen in this particular video, but there is a item called the Crazy 8. Is that what it's called? I think. I don't know the exact name of it, but it's basically like the Lucky 7, and you get 8 items that spin around you, and you can use them whenever you'd like by pressing the L button. But typically, when I get that item, I just spam the L button to use them all at the same time. And the reason I do that is because, and this has happened a lot of times online, where I use the Crazy 8, and you know what happens? People around me steal my star, and it's happened way too many times. So you probably want to use that item when you're not really bunched up around people, otherwise people around you can steal them. Though it's actually good if they end up like hitting the shell, because then they'll spin out of control. However, it's not good if they actually hit the bomb, because then you'll spin out of control too, which has happened to me also. So just be cautious when you're using that item. With great power comes great responsibility, I suppose. Anyways, let's head on over to the final race, you guys. And here we have the Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 64. Oh my god, I love it so much, you guys. It's so good. The only complaint that I have about this track, though, is it seems way too short, because instead of doing laps, it's just a really long track. So you just do one giant lap. But the problem with that is that in time trials, I think it only took me about like a minute and like 29 seconds to beat this entire track, which is ridiculous. It's like the shortest thing ever, but oh, it doesn't even matter because it's so good. It's so good. I love all of the visual upgrades they've given it, and also the music remix is so legit. And I'm definitely going to shut up at my favorite part because this music is just wonderful, and I highly recommend just listening to the OST on YouTube. But here it is. It's just so good. I love that little part so much. However, I do not getting hit by lightning. That's never fun. You can try to hop here to get a little boost, but because I'm so tiny, I don't think that I can actually do it. And oh god, Metal Mario. No, 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 no. I don't care. Like, anyone can come in front of me, but Metal Mario, that is the only exception. Another thing that I do like about this track is that it's all practically an anti-gravity. I think just the very intro part is not anti-gravity, but then from that point on, it's just constantly anti-gravity, which is so good. And by the way, now that I see Luigi, and he's terrifying because he has a horn, and he don't, oh my god, okay, good, he used it. But Luigi is so ruthless, and I'm sure that many of you have seen all of the slow motion footage of Luigi's death stare. It is so good. And I love all of the videos that have been showing up on my Tumblr feed with all of these slow motion recaps. It's probably one of the best features that's been added to Mario Kart game, simply for the death stares in slow motion. Now, ooh, wait, Luigi and I got the same score. Oh, Luigi! Well, I guess Pink Gold Peach and Luigi, you know, they're just my OTP now because they're both in first place, and they're both sharing the same score, 51, and they're gonna share first place together in this little final highlight reel. So let's go ahead and view the results. I meant to say results reel, not highlight reel, but whatever. Okay, wow, well, we came in second a lot this final race, and I apologize for that. But hey, it's okay, I enjoyed myself, and hopefully you did too. Now, anyways, it is time to watch the credits, you guys. Oh, well, actually, before the credits, we gotta look at our sick trophy over here, and yeah, they still awarded us with the first trophy that we're sharing with Luigi. Fantastic. Alright, and that concludes my Let's Play from Mario Kart 8, so thank you so much for taking the time to watch it, and I do hope that you give some of my other Let's Plays a shot. Now, I just wanted to mention that my favorite track was definitely Electrodome, which I can't remember what cup that's in. Is it in the... Okay, it's in the Star Cup. So yeah, Electrodome, definitely my favorite track. Now that you have seen every single one, I'm just curious to see which track you guys actually enjoyed the most. So be sure to let me know in comments. Also, even though I do really enjoy Pink Gold Peach, which kind of surprised me, Shy Guy still remains my favorite for sure. So anyways, that is all you guys, and I will see you all next time for another Let's Play.